Welcome to Rec Therapy!
Hi, I'm Vicki. I'm Director of Rec Therapy here at Peakview.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I'm a rec therapist.
Hi, I'm Claire and I'm a recreation therapist.
So on admission to Peakview, we interview our patients to find out what kinds of things they like to do during their leisure time. So many of our patients say, I have no fun. And so our goal here at Peakview is to give you an opportunity to participate in activities that you may have done in the past or you may not have done in the past. Overall, our goal here in rec therapy is for you to have some fun.
Make sure to stick around for this video because we've got an awesome program for you today. Hey everyone, my name is Hannah. I'm one of the rec therapists here at Peakview, and today I have a program planned for you that we're going to talk about self-care and self-care practices. So why is self-care important? When we take time to take care of our physical well-being, our mental well-being, and our emotional health, we become more resilient and we're more able to handle life's stressors. It also provides a break from stressors, distracts us from everything going on, and offers us time alone, or maybe time with a person we like spending time with. So I'm going to list off some things that we can do to take care of ourselves. One thing that we can do every day is drink water. We all know that we're supposed to drink water, but why? So our bodies are 60% water, and we lose water every day just by doing regular activities, even just by breathing. So making sure that we take in water every day is super important. Many health experts say that we need to drink 8-ounce glasses of water. So it's called the 8x8 rule, or you could sip those throughout the day. Water helps keep your energy up and helps your brain function. And a study found that not drinking water for 36 hours significantly affected people's fatigue, their attention span, focus, reaction speed, and their short-term memory. Drinking water also helps our digestive system, prevents urinary tract infections and kidney stones, and it helps our skin stay hydrated and healthy. Another thing that we should do every day is stretch. Stretching helps increase circulation, it helps improve flexibility, strengthen our muscles, and release endorphins. So if you need a stretching routine, go check out our other video, our head to toe stretching with intern Lauren. Another thing that we can do every day to care for ourselves is prioritize our sleep. One way that we can do this is to have no TV before bed or social media. So keeping that phone out of your bedroom, out of your bed, can really help you set up yourself for a good night's rest. It helps your body understand now is the time to sleep, not the time to be on social media. Another way to prioritize sleep is to set the stage. So draw your curtains, make your room nice and dark, make sure it's a temperature that you feel comfortable with, that you can sleep well in. And invest in yourself. So get some good sheets, get good pillows, make sure that you are comfortable in your bed. We spend about 2,500 hours of our year in our beds. So it's important that we feel comfortable there, that we feel like we can actually get a good night's rest and feel like we can really wind down in our bed. And it's hard to do that when you don't feel comfortable in your bed. So make your bed exactly how you want it to be. Another self-care practice is to create a morning routine and a night routine. It helps reduce stress because we know what to expect. It helps you achieve more and it helps you think clearly. A morning routine might look like this. Another thing you can do is schedule your week. It helps you achieve your goals and make a to-do list, set intentions for the week. And if you write something down, if you write what you're going to do down, you're more likely to do it. It makes your week more predictable, less stressful, helps you reach your goals better. Another self-care practice is a long shower or a hot bath, maybe a bubble bath. If you have a hot tub or access to a hot tub, maybe you spend some time in there. Make yourself a cup of tea. Make sure it's not caffeinated though if it's afternoon or evening. Use a spray bottle or an oil diffuser and essential oils for some aromatherapy. Light some candles or some incense. Put on a face mask. Give yourself a pampering treatment with your face. Read a book, a magazine, or the newspaper, or maybe listen to an audiobook or a podcast. Speaking of newspapers, maybe your self-care isn't reading newspapers and rather avoiding the news, because maybe sometimes the news stresses you out. So avoid the news if that's best for you. Maybe you decide to listen to some music or play some music by playing the piano, the ukulele, guitar, whatever instrument you're able to play. Maybe you create some music by writing lyrics or creating a melody if that's your jam. You could also turn on some music and have a dance party. And if you have roommates or family members that don't want to listen to your music, put on some headphones and have a silent dance party for yourself. Maybe bake your favorite treat and then enjoy it afterwards with a tall glass of milk. Complete a jigsaw puzzle. This can be meditative and calming, and maybe even listen to some music while you're doing it. Take some time to journal. Journaling improves your mood, it prioritizes concerns and fears and problems in your life. It gives you an opportunity for positive thinking and helps you identify your negative thinking as well. Journaling also just helps you get it out of your brain. Maybe take some time to be with your pet. Go for a walk, maybe just sit with them and pet them, maybe play a little bit with some toys or teach them a new trick. Just petting a dog can lower your blood pressure, lower your heart rate, and release oxytocin, which is the love hormone. If you don't have a pet, then you can go to the Humane Society. Maybe spend some time there, maybe even volunteer your time every week to go get some pet therapy, spend some time with some animals. Watch your favorite movie or your favorite show. Go for a walk or a bike ride or a hike. Just get outside. Getting outside lowers our blood pressure, improves our mood, boosts our energy, and boosts our immune system. Take time to clean your sheets and your bedding so that it's all ready for you when you get into bed that night. Clean up your room, tidy up, maybe the whole house, maybe just your bathroom, whatever it is that needs a little bit of straightening up. Take time to do that, because when we have a clean area, it makes us more productive. Call up a loved one, or maybe even do some of these self-care practices with a friend. Give yourself a hug. Take time to meditate and be mindful. Being in the present moment can help us improve our concentration and our focus. It can increase self-compassion and help us learn that the present moment is what we have. Practice some yoga. This is also a great time to be in the present moment and to also improve our flexibility, improve our strength, and overall just improve our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. So now I'm going to show you a few more self-care practices we can do with some demonstrations. But before we do that, we're going to wash our hands. Washing hands is another form of self-care, because especially during these times, we need to make sure that we're staying as healthy as we can and not letting germs, viruses, and bacteria get into our bodies. So we'll take this time to wash our hands. So the first self-care practice that I'm going to show you is a shoulder massage. A great lotion that you can use for this shoulder massage is Aveeno Calming Lavender and Chamomile. It is amazing and wonderful, and it smells incredible. All right, so now I'll be demonstrating a shoulder massage. So follow along if you would like. Make sure you wash your hands beforehand. All right, so we're just gonna start by making small circles on the sides of our neck. Start with a really light pressure so that you kind of can gauge what you'll be able to handle today. And if it feels right, you might increase that pressure. You can work your way down towards the base of your neck. All right, bringing one hand over to your shoulder. I'm just going to make small circles on the top of your shoulder. Moving outwards. And to your back. And to the other side. Finding the areas that are most tense and maybe giving them a little bit of extra attention. You can continue with small circles or kind of comb those fingers through.
And to your back.
Taking both hands again and starting at the base of the neck. Just combing those fingers through, either doing small circular motions or maybe pushing back and forth. And then we'll work our way up, ending at the base of your skull. Another way to care for ourselves that I'm going to show you is a program called Face Gym. I just found it last night, so I am in no way an expert, in no way have been trained to do this. I am just following a video that I watched and that I've been practicing myself. Face Gym helps us stimulate our circulation and collagen in our face. It awakens our face muscles. It boosts our lymphatic system, increases cell renewal, and it's non-invasive and risk-free. So here it is, Face Gym. All right, I will now be showing you some exercises from Face Gym. Again, I am not trained in this, and these are just my interpretations of the exercises you're supposed to be doing. If you would like to see from the source, Face Gym has a website, and they also have an Instagram page, a TikTok page. So if you're on social media, you can check them out, and they will have videos on there, as well as results of how this lifts your face and how it affects your face. The results are very quick. People see differences in just 1 week. So let's get started. Make sure your hands are washed, and make sure your face is clean and moisturized. Maybe using either a face moisturizer or an oil. So we're gonna start out by warming up a little bit. So we'll drop one ear to one shoulder. And you can use your hand. All right, now take this time to smile a few times. All right, letting your face relax. Now we're gonna do a cheekbone sculpt. So using the knuckle of your pointer finger. So we're just gonna start right by your nose, go under your cheekbone and up towards your ear. And we'll do that 15 times. So that's 3. next exercise we'll be doing, you're gonna hold one hand on your chin, and this is helping contour our face, this lower contour right here. So using your fingers, adding a little bit of pressure, we're just gonna do a flicking motion upwards. And we'll do that for 30 seconds. All right, now taking your chin, setting it in your hand as if you're resting your chin on your hand. Using this other hand as support, and you're just gonna run the heel of your hand along your jaw up towards your ear. This is working the muscles right here underneath your chin.
Do this 15 times.
Our last exercise we're going to do is you're going to take your knuckle and your thumb, making a little bit of a claw or pincer, claw, and using this hand as support, you're going to put your thumb underneath your jawline, this knuckle right on top, and pushing upwards along your jawline all the way up to your ear. And if you feel a little bit of tension as you're going up, you can slow down and pay more attention to that spot that's feeling tense. The last self-care practice I'm going to show you is a foot massage. Many of us don't like touching our feet, we don't like thinking about our feet, but our feet do so much work for us. They carry us wherever we go. So giving them a little bit of attention is a great way to care for ourselves as well. And so I'm going to show you a foot massage now. Make sure your hands are washed and make sure you wash them afterwards before touching anything. If you want, you can use the same lotion that I showed earlier. You don't have to. All right. So, getting in a comfortable position, whether that's sitting on a chair, sitting on the floor like I am, and bringing one foot up onto your thigh. And we'll just start by pulling our toes forwards and back. We're gonna take either 2 fingers placed on top of each other or your knuckle. I'm gonna turn this way. And make circular motions in the arch of your foot. All right, putting our thumbs in the middle of our foot and pushing outwards. Now taking the heel of your hand, and we'll start at the bottom of the foot. You can kind of use your other hand to hold your foot stable, and we'll push upwards. And lastly, you can either just hold your foot like this and circle it, or you can hold hands with your foot, which, here we go. And make circles with your foot. Do the toe stretches, pulling forwards and back. Circles in the arch. All right, now taking those thumbs, starting in the middle and pushing outwards. Taking the heel of your hand and pressing upwards. I challenge you to choose and complete one of these self-care practices every day for 1 week. So maybe Monday you choose to do some yoga, Tuesday you journal, Wednesday you do a face mask, maybe Thursday then you do a foot massage. Try to choose something different every day. Maybe you do the same thing every day. But then at the end of the week, see how you feel. I hope you learned something new today, or maybe you were reminded of a self-care practice that you haven't done in a long time. Learn to take care of yourself. It's so important. And if there's any questions or feedback that you have for me, please let me know. Take care of yourselves and have a great day.